deployed as the Aeronautical Engineering Officer for 663 Squadron and also the Deputy Lead Air Engineer for the deployment Exercise Pinion Titan. This exercise, it's our sort of first longer deployment in the field, which gives a lot of new pressures and new opportunities for the technicians to work in a different environment.
Aircraft Technician Supervisor. I'm responsible for all the mechanical side of the Apache, supervising all the Class 2 technicians and the work they do. We have scheduled maintenance, which is quite regular, it's quite easy, straightforward, but obviously with the challenging environment, working out in the field, something can just pop up out of nowhere. The biggest challenge has definitely been the weather. We've had some heavy rains come down on us, which when you're working on parts of the Apache, taking off certain panels and that, you obviously don't want to get water in there, or if you do, you want to make sure you dry it all up, just to keep it in the best condition that it can be for flying.
I'm the ground support flight commander of 663 Squadron. For us, my ground crew, we manage the aircraft when they're on the ground, so that's physically moving the aircraft around either the hangar or the field, wherever we be. It's uploading the ammunition, making sure it's done in a safe manner, storing the ammunition, maintaining it, and then also conducting the refuels.
It can take anything. If they're just taking fuel, it can be 10 minutes up to an hour potentially on the ground. We want to do it as quickly as possible but as safely as possible. So obviously you don't want to be messing up live rounds, live rockets, live missiles. They're obviously dangerous in themselves, just transporting them, carrying them, etc. Any sort of like electrical charge that could go through them is a potential danger to us as well. So now they're prepping the 30mm ammunition which goes into the gun. So they're going to get all of the rounds out of the box. They're going to inspect it, make sure all the rounds are in good condition before we use it and fire it. So they're looking for sort of any sort of cuts in the ammunition, any sort of abrasions that might affect or cause like a jam. Anything sort of abnormal really that could affect it firing off in the gun. And then also making sure when they're checking the clips here that they're seated correctly on the clip, so when we load the rounds up, they're going nice and smoothly and we don't get any stoppages when we're loading.
Pilots have missions they want to achieve, and we strive to obviously be well ahead of it so the pilots can achieve their missions. Sometimes obviously some things don't go to plan. We will push ourselves to obviously get the go ahead for that mission, but obviously at the same point air safety is a massive part of our job, so we don't want to compromise that. Seeing the Apache fly, like, you feel that satisfaction of like, I've made that happen, and it's, yeah, every time sort of standing there you watch it start spinning, you're just like, yeah, it's been a good day.